Hello Pisces, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your May 17th to the 23rd, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread for you guys this week. I'm trying out a few different ways of doing this until I get my new cards. Want a little bit of a change here. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm going to pull some oracle cards here from the Queen of the Moon, and there they went. Off in the distance. Okay. We have balance, creation, the unexpected, and darkness. Okay, guys, let me take a second to absorb some of this energy here and see what I'm feeling from this. I think there's many of you that can't find the balance in balancing out your relationship, the energy that you're using on your relationship and what you need for everything else. It's delicate. It seems like if you got to spend time with your work or your career. Bills have to be paid, right? And yet, you're both working. You're both, for some of you're in a relationship and you're both working and you're both trying to take care of things. And by the end of the day, you have no energy left for anything. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you out there right now. For others, I think there's some single people here that you just can't. This balance card is like it makes me feel like you just can't find the time. It feels like you're juggling between I don't know how I want to put this. Barely managing the time to get alone time for yourself, let alone try to worry about finding someone new. I'm talking for the single people here. You're having a very a hard time balancing out. It feels like you're stretching yourself too thin already, so you don't know how you would go about, going on dates or even, talking with some people to even meet anybody. I feel like some of you just don't have the time for it. I think someone is dealing with a sick parent right now, or I'm not thinking I'm feeling like a father figure. Possibly is ill that you're dealing with on top of everything else that you have, stresses that you already have. Make sure you're resting in between. I feel like you're going to work, running to the hospital, or depending on where they're at. I feel like someone is in a nursing home. I'm not sure everywhere where the restrictions are lifted for visitation and stuff for nursing homes. I think a lot of things are open now. I don't know the stipulations on you going in, but I feel like someone is like running from either a hospital situation, or it could be hospice, could be at home. They're very ill, and you have to go to work. No getting around it. You got to go to work. You got to come over here and spend the time with your father or your grandfather, and then try to find time to have dinner. And I feel like there's somebody here that's so stressed out right now, with this. Finding the balance is, it's sometimes not an easy task. Creation. I feel kind of I feel like some of you are dealing with this is you're a certain you feel like a relationship should be a certain way. Should be more thought out. Someone here is you've got it twisted around a little bit. You feel like relationships should be well planned out. This night or that night we do this or that. It's not like that. It's not going to be like that. I feel like you're trying to create the environment for it. Create the environment for whatever relationship is that you want. But you feel like you have to, things are spontaneous. Love is spontaneous. You can't make it into something. I mean, you can try as you might, but it's not going to work out the way you planned ever. Unexpected. I feel like someone is going to be dealing with a pregnancy. Some of you may be having an unexpected love walk into your life. Someone you never thought would ever look at you in that way. I felt that way about I think it was Sagittarius. The same thing. They got the unexpected card, and I felt a little bit like someone that's you are like total strangers, and you're it's one of those things where you might run into somebody. Doesn't happen very often anymore these days, huh? You see it in the movies, but I feel like that's kind of like this movie thing. I feel like almost bumping into somebody, or somebody has seen you though. I feel like Pisces, somebody has been watching. They've seen you quite a few times. I think they know of you through other people as well, like friends, family members maybe. They may have been at a party you've been to in the past. I feel like some of you are going to be doing a lot of me time, needing a lot of me time. Some of you need it. Some of you will be forced into it. I feel something with this unexpected may force you into a like a hermit mode. Uh, Looking deep within yourself. Something someone says to you may force you to look harder on things that you have done. I feel like there's for some of you there's been a lot of bickering back and forth within a relationship. I think some of you are like you don't, you're not giving the balance over to the other person as well. It's supposed to be 50-50, or as close to 50-50 as you can. I feel like you're trying to be more in control, trying to be the creator of the things that you do. You want to, where we eat, what we go do when we spend time together. I feel like there's a lot of that going on. Be mindful of that. I think you're going to, someone usually tells you yes all the time, and this with this unexpected sitting here, I'm feeling like, you're trying to control the situation a little bit. some of you may be the one that's being controlled, and that's where the balance is thrown off as well. I say do something unexpected if you are the one that's not seeming to feel like you have a say-so in where you go to eat, or what are you doing for the day, you know, are you going to do anything together. Do something different. Say something different. Don't just, I feel like some of you are just complying with whatever they say or whatever they want, and you need to let that go. Maybe they just think that those are the things that you want to do. Pisces, you got to open your mouth. Usually you guys are pretty good at that. You know, telling somebody the business if you need to. Let's see what else we have here. For Pisces, love and relationships. What else do you have for Pisces here? 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles. Let's see what we have here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, it feels like someone's feeling left out of a situation, feeling like a third wheel almost in your own relationship. I think that your significant other is getting along a little too well with some company that's been there. I feel like some people that you're sharing your time with, I almost feel like you guys are thought, you know, you're spending time with another couple, and your significant other and their significant other are kind of hitting it off a little too well. I feel like they're doing most of the conversating while you two sit there looking like, what's going on here? Be mindful of that. I don't like the way that feels, the way it seems to be going. It might be this unexpected. I don't know if they realize they're even doing that. They just think everybody's having a good time and talking. I wouldn't like that. It seems like an awkward, I feel almost awkward in the situation. This Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's a... For some of you, there's a new romance budding here. I say budding, I hardly ever talk like that, but that's what it feels like, a budding, like a new, like a rose that's starting to open up. I feel like there's, you're smitten. That's the smitten. I don't use that word either, but that's the one I want to say. Smitten. You seem smitten with someone. I think you've exchanged some words with someone, you know, almost flirtatious. I think for someone this has happened in a library, I feel. You've exchanged words with this person, almost like a light giggle kind of thing. That's where the spark started. I feel like there's a little bit of something blossoming here. Very unexpected, I have to say. I think you're someone who goes home at night and you're alone. I think someone is got your head in the books all the time. Very book smart, very smart person. That's why you are ended up in this in the library. I think you're in the library often. It's been hard for you since some of the stuff has been closed down, but now that they're opening up, I feel like this new, there's a kind of a romance budding. I don't know if you necessarily, you're a little smitten with them. Whatever it is you guys conversate about, it's nothing major. It's about something about the books or something, but they're on your level, I feel, and you it's cute to me. I don't know. I feel like it's really cute. I don't think you realize it for what it is quite yet. All I can see is smitten. That's how it feels. You're smitten. I can just see something, an exchange of words, and just a few words too, and then you're just all giddy and and grinning. I see you grinning. It's so weird. Pisces. Let's see. Here we go. 5 of Cups. It feels like there's somebody here who, keep saying it feels like, but that's what it is. It feels like, right? The energy that I'm feeling, let me change this up a little. The energy that I'm feeling is, one of much loss. I think there's been a lot of loves lost in the past. I don't think necessarily they were total relationships though, Pisces. I think you had, you've skimmed, you're tending to skim the surface when it comes to people and relationships. It's like if you delve too deep, then you might fall in love. You might really fall in love this time. You know what I'm saying? It feels like you're you got so much love. You can see your cups are full over here. You have so much love to give, and yet you skim the surface and don't divulge too much of yourself. Once you feel a little vulnerable, you kick the cup over. You know what I'm saying? And then, but you still have it. You still have the potential in you to love the way you need to. I feel like when I say like kick the cup over, things start to get a little tense. You start to feel penned up, and you do something that causes arguments or things that don't even make sense. You might start being aggravated with something that they're doing, something little, maybe the way they brush their teeth, anything like that. But I don't think it's that you're actually aggravated about it, Pisces. I think that you in your mind are trying to sabotage. That's not everybody now, so don't get angry with me. It's not everybody. I feel like some of you are having this issue, and it's not, you are looking over here like, wow, I have had some terrible relationships over here. I think that they weren't all terrible, though. I think that you skimming that surface and not letting them get close enough to you, I think you like to blame the other person. For some of you, you like to blame the other person, though you're the one that sabotaged it. Like I said, that's not everybody. That's just, you know who you are. Whoever is doing this, if you think on it, you'll know who you are. That's what I have to say about that. Let's pull a few cards from this deck here. Let's see what's going on. What else? What other messages do you have for Pisces at this time, Spirit? I do feel this unexpected. I feel like there is a pregnancy here. I think there's someone that was told that they couldn't have children. You're going to find out that you are with child. It's going to completely throw you off. I could imagine. I can only imagine if you have in your head that you're not ever going to have children, and then, you know, now you're pregnant. The Fool. And the King of Cups in the reverse. I think some of you are ready to throw caution to the wind on a new relationship. Everybody's warning you about this person, and you really like them, so you're gonna not heed the warnings, not worry about what other people think. This King of Cups in the reverse. I'm really thinking, I feel like with these two cards that you really like this person. There's no love involved here with this person. I think this is a fly-by-night for them. Just be leery of that. Guys, don't divulge too much of yourself to this person. I feel like they are not looking for anything deep. Let's put it that way. Well, they're looking for something deep, all right. It's not a relationship, guys. Oh my goodness. And that might be this over here too. It's right on top of this energy over here of spilt cups. Skimming surfaces. Don't be naive about it either. I feel like I need to warn somebody. Don't be naive about a new person that is I think you may have had some encounters with them. I don't know if you've actually been on a date necessarily, but I feel like they're really acting like that I think, honestly, can I be honest? I think you've had a one-night stand with this person, whoever this is, but this isn't going anywhere. They're going to try to make you one of those people that they can, I think they have more than one person that they do this with. You know, they come around, they spend some time with you, and you spend a night together, and then they're busy all of a sudden, and they don't have time. It's because they're spending all that extra time they have. It's not their work like they say that it is. They're spending time with other people in the same way that they're spending time with you. Don't be naive about it. That's what I feel about this this set of cards here. Okay, I'm going to pull some grace cards here. Woo! Wow. That was quick. Devotion. Stay connected to the divine. Pray, express your gratitude, or ask for help out loud. Make the practice of devotion a daily habit. I think some of you need to spend some time talking to your guides. Ask them for guidance on some of these relationship issues you have going on here. Like I said, I think there's a few of you that only let people skim the surface of how you really feel or the person that you really are before when they get too close, you find a reason to break off the relationship. I don't think you do it it feels like you end up, maybe we should just be friends after, you know, so long, or you make excuses as to why you just can't spend time with them anymore until it gets to the point where you don't even talk, and it's almost ghosting them. Like I say, it's not everybody, but I feel like someone here is dealing with that kind of energy. You also have receive. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. Yeah, I think that this is pertaining to whoever is trying to you keep your distance. You don't let anybody close enough to know the real you. As soon as I mean, I think that you want a relationship. I think that, but you are afraid. I think some of you may have, like I said, been through other things in the past, and instead of letting yourself be hurt, I think this may have happened once actually. You had one very bad relationship and you're not trying to let that happen to you again. You felt too vulnerable, and the second that vulnerability starts to step in here, you walk away from it. You can't find the balance. You can't find balance in your emotions as well with this balance card. You can't you've got 9 to 1, that's a 10. An ending of I feel like an ending of every relationship. As soon as it looks like there could be some kind of balance come in here, you totally throw it out the window. I'm going to pull some Whispering Woods messages, and before I close the reading, Pisces, May 17th to 23rd, 2021. Pisces, love and relationships. The night. Find comfort in the night, where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. There's a real disconnection from, I almost want to say reality for some of you. Feeling like this is the norm, being alone or lonely is the norm, and that's the way people are supposed to be. That's not the, we're loving creatures, I want to say. We have this need to be coddled or be near other people. Not everybody does. I don't want you to be like, hey, I'm not like that. I don't like being touched. But most humans like the touch of another. Whether it doesn't have to be sexual. It could be just the physical touch. Just physically touching someone's hand makes all the difference in a situation sometimes. You exchange energies. Whenever you exchange energies, especially if you do it as like in a relationship, it makes the relationship better. When you're too busy to even you know, you don't see a whole lot of couples holding hands anymore. It feels like you're both on your phones. Your hands are on your phones or in your pockets, and nobody's really holding hands. I don't see that all that often. When I see it, I think, wow, that is really cute. I don't see that anymore because I just don't see it anymore. Learn. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night, and you'll become a little wiser by the day. I think someone needs to meditate at night. I feel like there's someone is waking up in the middle of the night often, like between 3 and 5. That is the time when spirit is trying to connect with you, when your soul is at its quietest, when the earth is at its quietest around you. I think you need to take the time and listen to your guides, because they're trying to get messages through to you. Especially, I'm feeling like at night, someone is really, you're like, oh my gosh, why do I keep waking up? I don't get any sleep. And just sit quietly, burn a candle or something, an incense, and just sit there in the dark quietly and ask them what they want, because you will get an answer. Whether you listen to that answer or want to receive it, receive is another issue there. Okay, Pisces, that's it for this week. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love the support. Check your sun, moon, and rising as well. If it didn't resonate, or even if it did, you might get a clearer, bigger picture. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next video.